Up, everybody? Mr. Slipcover Bullet Blake here. I have an unboxing video today, and yeah, this is a little different. My Canon camera batteries have died. All three of them are dead. I do not have time to charge them because I want to open my Severin box that finally arrived from the halfway sale. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I know this format's not what I normally do. I usually just like to show the item, and that's because that's the way I like to watch unboxing videos, or at least I used to. I don't know, it's changed a little bit from then, but if I don't know, maybe you'll like this more, maybe you'll like it less. Go ahead and comment below if you'd rather have it this way or the other way. I don't know, I'll probably go back to the other way, but if people like it like this to see the reactions or whatever, then why not, right? But let's open these up. Oh boy. Here we go. Come on, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay. Packing peanuts. Let's just do it like one at a time. Okay. So up first, the female executioner. This one was really hyped up by Master Chaos, so hopefully it lives up to those expectations now that are placed on it. But I am actually excited for this. I have not seen it, but I am excited for it. And it looks great. The slipcover is really cool, with the whole gloss and just the matte black. I really dig that. For fans who like their action with a dose of sleaze. Yeah, I mean, the slipcover is great. It's solid. This might be, like, everyone's saying this is probably the best release, so we'll see. Inside is cool too. I mean, I think Severin, for the most part, this package has just been all blind buys, so I could be wrong because I ordered quite a few. But the female executioner, Bridget LaHaye. Let's see that reverse slip for a second. That looks cool, I guess. But the foreign language is going to keep me with the old other one, despite the fact that they're very similar to the actual slipcover. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this movie looks good, so I'm really hoping it hits every mark that I expect it to. I have high hopes for it. That's the female executioner. Next, we have Faceless. 4K. Really cool inner artwork there. The back looks great too. Sorry, I'm not used to filming like this for these. If I can get my fucking extremely gory with an amazing cast. It suggests one of the Dr. Orloff films from Franco's heyday, resurrected by way of Lucio Fulci. That's cool. Wow, that really blared her out. Really looking forward to this. I have actually seen bits and pieces of this. I've probably seen the whole thing collectively, but it'll be cool to watch it all in one sitting. Probably throw a review up for some of these. Probably throw a review up for both of these if I have time. I always say that I'm going to throw up reviews, and then I always feel pressed and can never actually make it. But to this set, that doesn't have a reverse sleeve, so don't got to pull that out. But I don't think their 4Ks do. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't ordered too many 4Ks from them. But that is Faceless. Really cool. They got I mean, Bridget LaHaye obviously dominated this past sale, so. All right. Next, we have Libido. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Can you see that? Yeah, that looks good. Slipcover's cool. It's artsy. I mean, there's no embossing or anything, but it looks cool. And Giallos I love Giallos, so I expect a lot out of this one. And I know a lot of people weren't too excited about this one, but I really think that this one looks pretty fucking interesting. Libido. No reverse slip for this either. I guess I didn't pay attention to those that well. But this is by Ernesto Gastaldi, and I'm a fan of his other work, so hopefully this one is good. Could be, might not be. We'll see. All right, next we have All About Evil, which is a newer movie, like a much newer movie than the other ones. And this thing's fucking thick. Like I don't think I can be able to show it, but you can tell there's like a heft to it. It's like really, really heavy.
All About Evil.
Again, this is like a modern movie. Gotta get in a better hang of that. Got a little soundtrack card because it comes with the soundtrack in there. So this has the track listing on it. It has a thick book in there. The Tour de Fierce, Diaries on the Road with All About Evil. Let's see if I can do this in a way that you guys can see. Maybe not. I don't know. So, I guess we don't have to go through all of it because it looks like it's mostly just essays or articles or something, but it's got some cool stuff in there. It's really thick. I will probably never read it unless I'm really invested in the movie, but the soundtrack disc in there and the actual Blu-ray itself. That's cool. This one won't be one that I get to soon because I like watching the older ones. I don't think I can close this with it in there that way, so I guess we're gonna flip it around. And it closes. So that is All About Evil. I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. So I will let you guys know after I watch it. All right. And next, we got probably my most anticipated one for the month. Blood Hunt. I love the cover art of this. I'm on it. Like the slipcover pulled me in immediately. I was so into this. Never heard of it before. Thought it looked great. Here's the back. It just looks really cool. We watched the trailer. I think it looks good for that sleazy era of fucking awesome. Like I can't wait to watch this one. So it will probably be the first one I watch. I will definitely have a review up for this one. Like I will. If I can say, it'll probably be within a week. So keep your eyes peeled for that because I think it looks fucking cool. Looks fucking awesome. Don't know much about it. I honestly, like I said, I watched the trailer, and even this insert looks fucking cool. The whole, I just honestly, this one's probably the highest one out of the whole box, including the like older catalog releases. This is the one that I'm most stoked about. Next we got The Shadowed Mind. I don't know anything about this one, and I don't think most people do because it's not been available for people to watch. So I don't think most people really have any clue what it is. I mean, obviously there's some cinephiles and like crazy movie buffs out there that have definitely watched it, and it might be their favorite movie for all I know. I don't know, but I have never heard of it, and I thought it looked fucking awesome, or at least sounded awesome. I didn't watch the trailer to it, but just the whole like how rare it was, and all this like backstory they put on it. I mean, plastic's a little warped there, but The Shadowed Mind. It's just a Blu-ray disc in there. Honestly, the slipcover doesn't do much for me. I mean, it's pretty blah. It doesn't really get across what the movie's about, but it kind of does. I don't know, you know, like it just doesn't look great to me. So fingers crossed that it blows my mind. And you know, next up, I think that is all the actual new releases that I bought. The rest are just because they were on sale. So I got Perdita Durango in 4K. This was just really cheap, and I'd been wanting to watch it. I have never seen it, but it's one of those that, you know, like you get on there and you're like, I kind of want to watch that, and it looks great and the cast is good, but I couldn't, you know, bring myself to pull the trigger, I guess. Like this whole thing, like the artwork on there, really fucking cool, like unique, really cool. It's in 4K, like I said. Javier Bardem. Don't believe it has a reverse. Nope. So, yep, it's the director's cut in there. It's supposed to be good. It was recommended to me to buy, well, to all of us to buy when we were doing the whole like live stream party. So, Perdita Durango. Next, I got Cannibal Man. I actually didn't have this one initially. I added it after we talked about it in the group on Master Chaos stream when we were talking about it, and Mel picked it up, and I was like, you know what? Everyone said it was great, and I hadn't seen it, so here it is now in my collection. For some reason, I thought it was going to be one of the thinner slips, but it's not. It's actually one of the thicker slips, which actually so far the only one that's a thin slip has been this Perdita Durango before they changed it to more of the Vinegar Syndrome style. But this one's actually in a thick slip, and I'm not sure when they released this. I used to be way more selective with my Severin titles, but ever since they changed their slip covers, I was like, all right, I'll look into more of these titles. It'll never be quite on the level of Vinegar Syndrome, obviously, because I just love that label. And I'm just happy that they have these thicker, better quality. Like this slipcover is actually really cool. The back's got a great image on it too. And everyone said that this movie was worth buying. So if it's not, but oh, it does have a reverse. And look how I'm not going to show it because there's tits all over it. So if you want to see that, you're going to have to look for yourself, I guess, because, you know, we ain't got room for nudity here. But yeah, that's the Cannibal Man. I'm looking forward to seeing this. It's a back catalog. I don't know if I'll get a review out for it or anything. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll cluster some together or do something like that. But all right. I also grabbed Nosferatu in Venice because Klaus Kinski, for some reason, I didn't already have this one. I was surprised I didn't already have this one. But Klaus Kinski, you know, like shitty human being, but there's just something about his roles that make me want to watch his movies, especially like the old spaghetti western ones. So this is, wow, holy shit. It's like, you know, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like almost as if the slipcover is sealed around this. I'm trying not to wreck the slip. Come on. Now I know what Master Chaos was talking about when he was talking about his overboard slip. Oh, wow. I hope I can get this back in there. Nosferatu in Venice. No reverse slip. No really cool anything in there. Let's take this shit off because I don't need it on there. Whatever. I'll get that off later. That is not. Let's see if I can get it back in. Let's try. Oh. Like if you actually look at it, you can literally. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's like bent solid around where the case is on the inside. But oh well, that's Nosferatu in Venice. I think that one's a ways out. I have a lot of fucking movies to get through still, so I probably won't watch that for quite a fucking while. Next up, Blood on Satan's Claw. This is limited to 3,000, and it's that limited, like, what do they call it? What, you know, they always bring these titles back for the sale, but they're not actually on sale. They're just available on the site again. I've wanted it for a while, and I said, if I'm going to get it, I need to get it with the slip. So now I have it with the slip. Again, this is one that everyone recommended. Everyone said it was worth buying. So here it is. Oh, I really like that, like, vintage art in there too. Cinematic diabolism of style and intelligence. One of the best British horror movies of the 70s. I hope so. God, I hope so. Got the soundtrack listing in here and the soundtrack CD, obviously. Oh, there's a reverse. So that is the reverse. I kind of like it, but I kind of like the other one. So I'm going to leave the other one. Am I? Should I? Oh, that cover is kind of fucking cool. But that cover is really great too. I guess I'll just leave it. Maybe when I watch it, I'll change it out again. I don't know. Which cover do y'all think is better? This one? Yeah, probably this one. It's a little snug, but not as snug as Nosferatu in Venice. Look, this slip cover is fucking awesome. I wish it was the thicker stuff, but really fucking cool. And it was limited to like 3,000 slips or something like that. They got to be getting low. I know they bring it back every halfway sale or whatever, Black Friday, whatever. But it's got to be getting low. I also got Midnight. Look at that. Look at that movie in all its non-slipped glory. Fuck that shit. You know, I don't buy it without the slip. So I got the slip as well. And the slip is cool. The Backwoods Massacre. I really like this slip, to be honest. I'm surprised this didn't come with it because I ordered it, like the edition with the slip cover already on it. But I guess they don't want to unfold it. They just want to put it in there like this, which I guess whatever. But come on, you can't say you don't like that artwork. That looks fucking awesome with the whole clock on there and shit. That looks fucking sweet. And then the back image is just as cool. This is a really cool slip. I said I hadn't seen any of these. They're all blind buys, but I have seen this. And the slip cover is basically what made me buy it. I don't recall loving it, but I do vaguely remember it. And I will probably revisit it relatively soon. We'll see. I don't think I'll put a review up for anything or anything like that. If someone wants to know what I think, I'll just comment it down below after whatever, you know. But no reverse cover. But the slip cover is really fucking cool. I think this is one of my favorite slip covers out of the whole box. The only qualm is the fact that it's the old style slip. the thinner paper. Still fucking cool. Still fucking cool. And lastly, what did I get last? My last movie. Movie number 12 was Burial Ground. This is another one that I have seen, but with how much we talked about it on Master Chaos's stream, it was over the top. Everyone just kept talking about Burial Ground. We kept playing the images with the kid and the 27-year-old whatever who's playing a child. So I didn't own it. I figured I'd buy it. We're gonna do a review sometime on one of the channels. I don't know. You'll have to just check it out and stay up to date so you can catch up for when we do review this, because I think we're gonna try and get everyone on there. And oddly, this is blue in there, which I'm not really vibing because it doesn't match all the rest of them, but that's just me being me, you know. Sometimes stuff like that. Really snug. Really cool fucking cover right there. Really cool fucking cover. I'm really into this cover. I like that cover more than the slip cover. But it's fucking cool. And it does have a reverse. Not a huge fan of the reverse. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to actually buy a black case to put this in because it's just throwing me off. As collectors out there, I'm sure some of you can understand how irritating it is for that. It's like the old Vinegar Syndrome titles when they all had the blue cases for the older ones. I upgraded those to clear ones as well. I just bought some and changed them out. But that is Burial Ground. And if you watched Master Chaos's stream, you will know that we all, I think everyone but Tony, all got a Burial Ground t-shirt. This thing is fucking awesome. Initially, this was the last thing I ordered. I added it because I wasn't going to, and then I kept getting hounded, and everyone was like, buy the fucking shirt. So I bought the shirt, and it is actually fucking awesome. I really dig this shirt. Really cool artwork. On the back, it's got some font on there. The earth shall tremble, graves shall open, they shall come among the living as messengers of death, and there shall be myths of terror. Really, I mean, I'm glad I got this shirt. I think it's really cool. I don't really buy a whole lot of like merch from these places, but when everyone else bought it, you know, peer pressure got me with the peer pressure. I couldn't resist it. But yeah, I'll probably, if we do the review, I'll be wearing this shirt. I think we're all going to try and wear it. We'll see. We will see. But that is everything except for my little purple sticker. That's pink, actually. Kind of pink. Whatever. But that is my stack. Let's flip those upside right so you can read them. That they are. Like I said, Blood Hunt is probably the one I'm going to watch first. It's definitely the one I'm most intrigued about. I don't know, Female Executioner. I'll probably watch them back to back. Maybe get some reviews out. I'll definitely do a review for this one and any other ones if I have time. Like I said, I'm working lately, just way too much, so it's just a matter of getting some time out. But yeah, that is all I have for today. Sorry about the weird format. If you like, I know how I am, and I like to just be able to see the product, but I know some people like it like this too. Maybe more personal. I don't know. Let me know in below how you like to watch your unboxing videos. Maybe I'll do a blend of them. I don't know. I still have some recorded, but I just wanted to get this open today, so you get to see me. And yeah, that's all I have. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But that is all I have for today. So until next time, have a good day.